Hello everyone, welcome to our online class. Today we are going to check the summary of the chapter Weather in the Storm in Ersama. It's a real story. So first we are checking the main points from the chapter. Weather the storm in Ersama. Prashant went to Ersama, a small town in coastal Orissa, on 27 October 1999 to meet his friend. In the evening, a violent storm hit the area. The storm caused widespread devastation. People and houses were washed away. Prashant was worried about his family. He returned to his village, Kalikuda. The scenes he witnessed there were heartbreaking. So remember, this is a real story. It was happened in 27 October 1999. So the Orissa, now it is called Odisha. So Prashant, the main character, he went to his friend's house, but that evening a storm hit and he wanted to meet his parents. Next day morning, he went to meet his parents to the village Kalikuda. And when he reached there, the way was very difficult because sometimes he wanted to swim in the water and sometimes walking in the water. It's very difficult to go there. So he met his parents at the Red Cross shelter. At the Red Cross shelter, he found his family who hugged him tight in relief. Prashant became the leader of the village. He appointed a group of volunteers to clean the shelter, help the injured people, and sent a delegation to get full rice quota. On the fifth day, a military helicopter dropped some food parcels. So when he reached there, Red Cross shelter was there. He met his family members there. So he got some relief. So he understood the condition is very bad there. So he became the leader of them and he started helping everyone. And he made some groups of volunteers to clean and to get help the injured people and to get the food items and everything. On the fifth day, a military helicopter saw them and the military helicopter dropped some food parcels for them. So for getting the food items, what he did, he asked some children to lay on the ground, keeping the plates on their stomach. So the military helicopter can understand they needed food. So they dropped food. After that, it made regular rounds of the shelter, airdropping food and other basic needs. Women took care of the orphans while men secured food and materials for shelter. He helped the widows and children to make up their lives. Even after 6 months, the widows and orphans seek Prashant in their darkest hour of grief. Sorry. So after that, the military helicopter, they understood that they needed food. They can't help them to escape from that place. So what they can do, they regularly, they started dropping the food items, and they gave some other basic needs also they provided. So after then women took care of the orphans while men secured food and materials for shelter. So here what happens there are a lot of parents, they lost their children. Lot of parents were there, they lost their children. At the same time, there are a lot of children were there, they lost their parents also. So he arranged families for them. What he did, he asked the parents, those who lost the children, to take care of any of the children who doesn't have their parents. So what happens there? So the children, those who lost the parents, they get some parents there. So he arranged some family for these children. So it was very helpful for everyone. So the parents, those who lost their children, they were unhappy and they were crying about their children. In that same way, you can see there some children are there, they are crying for their parents also. So he helped the widows and children to make up their lives by joining the families. Even after 6 months, the widows and orphans seek Prashant in their darkest hour of grief. So even after 6 months also, if any problem is there for them, they will call Prashant and they will take help from Prashant. They will get advice from Prashant. Okay, so this is a real story. So you have to read the complete story from your lesson from the textbook Moments. After that, if you have any doubts, you must have asked me. One more thing, is a real story. So here we are stopping the class. Have a nice day. Thank you for watching.